Hello, Klaus here, and welcome back to another video about using DaVinci Resolve as your editor slash color grading application. So maybe you're not using DaVinci Resolve as your editor or as your color grading application yet. Maybe you are working in Premiere or Vegas or Final Cut, and you want to move from that software over to DaVinci Resolve. But how are you going to take your project from your application to DaVinci Resolve? In this video, I'll show you just how to do that. So without further ado, let's go to the Edit Suite. And here we are back in Premiere Pro and not DaVinci Resolve. That's because today we're going to have a look at how to export this project. I quickly edit together. So let's say that you have done edit or a project and you want to move away from Premiere, either because you want to begin to edit in DaVinci Resolve or you want to use the color grading functionalities in DaVinci Resolve. So how do you do that? Well, that's quite easy actually. You go up to File, and then we go all the way down here, and then we go to Export, Export Final Cut Pro XML. And it will simply, and I'll just save it here in my desktop. So I made a folder for that. Let's see, XML, it's right there. And let's open that and save that. So it has now saved that, and we can close Premiere because we don't need to be back here anymore. So let's open up DaVinci Resolve. Okay, so here we have the project settings in DaVinci Resolve. So let's open a new project. And here we are back in DaVinci Resolve. And let's go to the file and let's go down to import idiom and XML. And then we have to find our XML file. Let's find it here, XML. And let's open that and let's just import the sequence one, and then for now we'll just leave everything as it's supposed to be. Okay, fine. And let's just hit the OK button. And there we are. So now we have our clip in DaVinci Resolve, so let's have a look. I'm sure you have noticed it by now. So, I'm sure you noticed that there was something wrong with the clip. So, yes. They are shooting at him and he's shooting at nobody. That's because I mirrored the clip in Premiere, and some of the things will not translate that well to DaVinci Resolve. But luckily it's very easy to fix that in DaVinci Resolve. You just have to go to the inspector and select the clips and just flip the image back. So that's one of the bad things, but in time I think they'll figure out to make this work even better than this, but it's not a big problem. So here we have our gun shooting scene. So that's a project now in DaVinci Resolve. So now either I can start to do refine the edit, or I could go to do some color grading on the clip. So let's do that. Do a quick color grade. Okay, let's just do something very quick. Let's take this one and let's just do a little contrast and some pivot. Not too much, just a little for fun. And then let's do some hue. Yeah, something like this. Okay, and then we'll just copy that grade to the other clip by selecting the clip and pushing the middle mouse button. And we'll do that. Apply this to all the clips very fast. So just push Control and then just all the clips you want to add this to, and then just push the middle mouse button. Great, done. So this was just a quick way of moving an XML file into DaVinci Resolve from Premiere or from Final Cut or any other editing application. So I hope you found this useful. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, share it with your friends if you think they'll find it helpful. And if you want to be notified every time there's a new video from our channel, please hit that bell icon down in the corner. Until next time, keep filming, keep learning, and keep sharing.